I'm gonna try not to cry. Where's White Snow and Jodie?
Public service announcement.
Yeah,
Gigi's fine.
Jodie, you've got your background TikTok on. We can hear it.
Sorry.
freely. So Ukraine wants to live as a free state.
Whose
As a
background?
sovereign state.
Yours.
So Russia are saying, no, you're going to be
All I've
part
got
of
is my
Russia. And
fan.
you'll have
You
our
can hear
laws.
Angie.
Russia's not a nice place to live.
Fuck?
Even the Russians are against
on.
him.
Can anyone else hear Angie when Jodie got in the box?
It's terrible.
I was
he's
just
a
in
dictator.
GG's.
Who'd want to live under him?
I'm good. Guys, can we just tap the screen share that? Because I'm only going to say this one time. Jodie, jump down and jump back up because I can't hear anything. Just tap the screen. I'll let Jodie in a minute. Let me just say what I need to say and then I'll let anybody up. Can I just say as well, thank you everyone who has messaged me. Jodie, I'll let you up. Let me just finish what I'm saying because I'm going to start crying. Just give me 5 minutes. I didn't run away. I messaged Luke because I was upset. He's one of my friends. I speak to him off that app. And he has a big platform. Yeah. But other than that, I know he understands me. Yeah. I didn't run away. It was 4 o'clock. I had to bath my kids because my kids are not fucking tramps, right? They have a bath every day and they go to bed. Anybody who knows Albie knows he's a Sen child. He likes water. He needs a bath and then he knows it's bedtime. It's a routine. Anyone with Sen children knows he has a routine. If he doesn't do the routine, his head gets messed up. So I didn't run away. I had to go to Tesco's and I had to put my kids to sleep. So I weren't running away. What happened in Angie's, I'll tell you why I jumped in her live. I was in Alex's and I was watching Angie's live through Alex's live. And Ziana compared a genocide to a football match, saying, I don't know anything because it's like a football match. You don't know who to support. Yeah. So I got pissed off. So how can you compare a genocide to a football match? And that's what I got pissed off about. It wasn't about anything else. It was about, I jumped into Angie's because of that football comment. I was like, is she taking the fucking piss? You cannot compare 50,000 plus children passing away to a football match, right? I jumped into Angie's and they all was talking over me and I was calling Ziana a fat blob, a Pringle queen and this, that and the other. They were all jumping on me. I was jumping on them. That's fine. Like, we all jump on each other. I don't give a shit. But then when Angie always brings my religion into it, saying I'm a fake Muslim because of my mouth. My religion is my religion. I didn't choose to be a Muslim, but I am grateful to be a Muslim. I am happy I'm a Muslim. It doesn't define me though. Like, I am a person. I have feelings. I make it well known that I do suffer from bipolar. My mouth runs away from me. You bring up my kids. I'm not going to be nice to a person who always brings up my kids. My kids are my kids. I'll teach them to say, cunt, you're not going to do anything. I hope to God Mateo's first words is going to be, Angie's a cunt. Now what are you going to do, Angie? I will swear in front of my kids because I was brought up to swear in front. My parents swore in front of me. That made me not a snowflake. Yeah? You can't do nothing. Okay? I will teach my kids to say Angie is a cunt. I wish Mia would say it now, but she just doesn't like swearing. So anyway, that happened. Sorry if I go back in on a tangent. Just remind me we're talking about this anyway. So there was going on, and then I was talking to Angie because she was talking about me, a Muslim, and I said, why do you always go from a religion? Is that why you got rid of your kids because they were Muslims? Because Angie, you know, she lies and then she says it's not. She said she got rid of children because they were a different ethnicity to her. So is it because it was Muslim? Like, did you get rid of your children because it was Muslim? Because you sound like very Islamophobic. And anybody, thank you so much, guys, for the gifts. Anybody who messages me saying, take the words big up Hamas away because it hurts other people, right? You can go suck a dick. If I am being called a terrorist because I'm a Muslim, a born Muslim, right? Do not ever come for me. I got called a terrorist for no fucking reason, a little terrorist and an extremist because I'm a Muslim. Don't ever come for me. Do you understand? Don't go in my inbox and saying take that away. Go to the person who called me a terrorist and tell them to stop. Yeah? But Angie still allows that, and then you're gonna get into my comments, my inbox, and tell me to take that back. There's only about 4 or 5 countries that claim that Hamas is a T group. Do you understand? All the rest call them freedom fighters. Everyone needs to remember, one person's freedom fighter is another person's terrorist, and likewise. Yeah, I have always come on this app and I have a Jewish mod. I love the Jewish religion. Why? Because Judaism, Christianity and Islam come from one person, Abraham. We're all 3 of them are Abraham religions. I have never slated anyone's religion. I have never slated anyone's colour. I never slate anyone's creed. Do you understand? I respect everybody for who they are. Don't ever come to me and tell me to take away things that have been said to me when I've been called a terrorist and an extremist. And I said big up Hamas after I was called a terrorist and an extremist, and then I got gaslighted and saying you sound like a terrorist. What does a terrorist sound like? I was acting strong in Angie's and Alex's, and then when I went to my safe place in Luke's, I got upset and I left the live. Yeah, because I've only just gone back on my meds, so my emotions are all up and down. Do you know what I mean? But people are going on and saying the Jewish community are feeling a certain way. I've been feeling like this for 20 years. 20 years, guys, since 9/11. We've been going through this bullshit because of the colour of our skin and because of our religion. We've been going through it. And it was only yesterday I messaged 2 of my friends saying I'm scared to come on TikTok because people are going to call me a terrorist. And the day after it happens. It was only yesterday when all that shit happened in Manchester that I messaged 2 of my friends saying I'm scared to go on TikTok. And the day after it happens. So I knew it was going to happen. And it's not me who did it. I was fucking at work paying your fucking pit money, Angie. Do you understand? Paying my fucking taxes. But yeah, that's all I've got to say. Anyone can jump in the box now. And I love Luke. And Pearl. And Jodie.
Listen, we love you. Absolutely love you. And please do not cry for any of them tramps over there for what they've been saying about you. We love you, and that's all that matters to you. As long as your family love you and we love you, that's all that matters. They're jealous of you, absolutely riddled with jealousy.
I'm just going to mute.
Getting upset. We don't think that. And why is everybody I'm not being awful, and this is going to come across the wrong way. Why only now bring all of this up? Why not since 9/11? Constantly go, yes, Garrett, every single day. So, like, what's the big thing now? I know it's awful what's happened. It is. But why, like, is everybody starting these lives up? It's been going on since 9/11, 20 fucking year ago.
True.
You know that Christine, don't you, is an absolute devil. And I mean that she is a pure, born, down and out devil.
Hey everybody, I've just nipped in because I've
my
seen Lisa
God.
live and someone said TG that you're live. So I just said from Lisa and everyone else, we all love you. We love everything about you and your family. So don't let other people drag you down. It's just delinquent twat heads that don't know how to fucking act on an app. So big up yourself and big up. Listen, we ain't getting too political. The Muslim community, there's bad in the Muslim community, there's bad in the Christian community, but there's also a lot of fucking good in a lot of communities. So just
Exactly.
because someone's a Muslim or a Christian or a Jew or whatever, we just fuck off. Like, Top Girl, you and your family, you're just normal Muslim people doing everyday thing. And if you came on here and showed everything that you and the community that you're within, I'm pretty sure people would be like, oh my God, you do all them nice things. So don't let people drag you down. Don't let them break you. And don't let them try and bring your faith down, because you know that I know a lot of Muslim people, and I know a hell of a lot of good Muslim people. I also know a lot of bad people in all walks of life.
Well said, Bobby.
Can people just? I'm one person. My religion's another. Don't use my mouth and the way I speak against my religion. My religion is different. I respect my religion off the app. Do you understand?
The thing is, Top Girl, I understand what you're saying. And the thing is, when people look at me, if I do something shitty, no one goes, oh, look at that Christian man. But they'll instantly look at you and go, look at that Muslim woman. And that's the
Exactly.
difference. Because of the colour of your skin, and that's what it's based upon. Because let's not forget, people automatically look at black people and brown people and go Muslim. There's a lot of Christians that are black or brown and white. So just because you see someone doesn't mean you know the faith. But like you say, your faith is one thing. You as a person is something totally different. And we can all read a book, and how one person reads that book and deciphers the book is different to somebody else. People, what I like to call it, Top Girl, is religious hijackers. So when somebody does something bad and they try to use the religion as the reason for, they're hijacking a religion to create. Now, there's no need for it. There is no need for it.
DG,
Yeah.
there are people in this chat, right, that you've had back and forth with over daft drama on the app, and all here sending you so much love and support. Like, people are putting petty shit aside and saying, we've got you.
No, honestly, Joe. I am so grateful for everybody. Honestly, I don't want to act like a victim. I just went into Luke's, and I know Luke is like my safe space. You know, like Pearl and everybody else's lives that I jump in. I think because I was acting a certain way in Alex's and Angie's. When I went into Luke's, I thought, right, I can let my guard down, and I didn't want to fucking cry. Iris, you're not in the box.
It
No,
has
you
that
are.
effect on people, though, doesn't it? It's like
Honestly, and I
big
just started
nipple
crying for no
somewhere.
reason. But I did cry for a reason, but I just knew he was my safe space and I could be myself. But I am grateful for everybody. I don't want to be a victim. I just came to explain why I said what I said. But don't ever think you can come into my inbox and say, take that big up Hamas away from me when I was called an extremist and a terrorist.
Top Girl.
Don't come into my boxes, in my inbox.
Top Girl.
Honest to
Top Girl.
God,
Sorry to
somebody
interrupt
said-
everyone. Can I just have a minute? Salam
sorry.
alaikum, sister. I'm a white Muslim and I'm so proud of you. You stand for what's right, hun, and don't let anyone put you down, okay?
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much.
That's all right, sweetheart. Right, that's all I wanted to say. Take
Thank you
care,
so much,
lovely.
Sarah. Thank you. Can I just say, Jodie, did I not message you yesterday saying I'm scared to go on the app because I know I'm going to get called all sorts because of what happened
You
yesterday?
did. I've
And
still
you
got the message. If anyone
Can someone kick
wants
me
to
out,
pretend-
please?
I will do, Sarah. If anyone wants to pretend that It hasn't happened. I've still got the message, and I'll say the same thing again. No matter what religion, no matter what race, no matter what culture, I don't care. If you are a friend to me, I will have your back 100%.
Exactly.
Spot on,
And
Jo.
that's
Here,
that.
can I speak to you for a second?
Oh, I love that
Yeah,
accent.
yeah, just jump. Just
Oh,
am I on mute? No, I'm not. Yeah, yeah, just say whatever you guys like. These boxes are open. Just
look, I don't think I've ever watched you, but I'm telling you now, the Irish stand with you. Big up Palestine. We love you. And see what happened in Angie's box? Disgusting.
Disgusting.
thank you.
See whatever the fuck. Big up fucking what you said.
Irish,
All
can you
right.
say disgusting again? Because I really like that.
Disgusting.
Absolutely disgusting.
Thank you.
Do you want to hear me say "mer"?
You know, the thing is, I have a lot of respect. Has anyone ever heard me I diss people for who they are?
I was in Angie's there now fighting where?
I'm sorry, Irish.
Sorry, I was on Angie's box there now, and I was like fighting for what's right.
Thank you.
The
Like
thing
a
is,
Palestine?
in Angie's box, you're never going to get a serious
No,
conversation.
I couldn't get a word in.
It's because they just go against the grain. The only reason they've come at Top Girl today is simply and truthfully because they're horrible bastards that want a reaction from people, and that's exactly what they've got. And it's not like no one's fault that people have reacted because what they've reacted to is disgusting behaviour. But they're actually, you'll never win with them. You'll never be able to have a full conversation with them and make them understand. None of them have probably sat or had anything to do with other cultures based on the culture and the faith. Like, they might have spoke to a Muslim, they might have spoke to someone from that community, but have they ever been involved in anything with that community? And what I mean by that is, like, I've done a lot of work for in and around, like, the takeaways and stuff like that. And because I've done a lot of the takeaway stuff, that I'm telling you now, every Eid, every time there's a party going on, they come up to my workplace, to the local Muslim, well, the old Muslim man that I did some work for. They bring you plates of food, they feed you, they look after people. Yeah. I tell you what, the white Christians, and I've said this to you before, Top Girl, the white Christians can learn a lot from the Muslims, because as white people, if we do something in our own community, we do it on our own as white British people, because you say to someone, can you help us out? Can you do this? I'm just doing this, I need a hand. They're too fucking busy. But I tell you now, you go and see a fucking Muslim family buy a fucking house at top of your street. Before you know it, there's 500 fucking uncles and brothers getting that house ready in 2 weeks for that family to move into.
100%.
So they're actually a great community, and they will look after and feed whoever they want. It just pisses me off how people just instantly go, right, Muslim, so a bad person. No, I'm ex-forces. One of my mates out in Iraq, whether you agree with it or what, that's a different story. But out in Iraq, one of my friends almost died. And if it wasn't for an Iraqi Muslim man taking him into his shop, cooling him down and looking after him, he'd have died on the streets of Iraq by overheating. His blood were boiling in his body. So there's good and bad in all walks of life. Stop fucking putting on Muslim this, Muslim that. What about person? Take people as a person. Their faith is their faith. Nothing to do with you or me or any fucker else.
Guys, I know we're having a serious conversation, but don't forget I am a heart me ho, so please send your fucking heart me's.
Yeah, make sure you say
2 minutes. I've just seen my wolf coming. I'm just going to jump it down so I can go and give him a quick phone call for 2 minutes.
You know, the thing is, though, as well, like, please don't think I was hiding. Like, I was putting my kids to bed and bathing them. Like, my kids are not fucking tramps. They have a Dettol bath every night. Like, not like you, Angie. You don't know how to spell Dettol. You know what I mean? Don't ever think that I was fucking hiding from you, you absolute ugly person. You big foreheaded hunchback cunt.
Do you know what, though, Top Girl? And I understand your anger, but you don't need to say that to her, because she'll never do anything to her. It doesn't bother her. All she'll do is come back at you. You don't need to prove nothing to nobody. You literally don't. All you need to do is carry on doing your life that you always do, and don't let these people change your path in life, because they'll never walk the same path as you, ever. You're a good mother, a good wife, a good friend to people.
The thing,
all that matters.
I'm not the perfect person though, but don't ever put me and my religion in the same category. I am me and my religion is a totally different thing. My religion is a religion of peace. I'm not a perfect Muslim. I've never claimed to be a perfect Muslim, but calling me a terrorist is way over the fucking top. Is disgusting. We have been subjugated to hate and racism and people being bigots towards us since 9/11. Since 9/11, I've been subjugated to so much bullshit all my fucking life since I was a kid in high school. So don't fucking ever think you can come to me with bullshit. Do you understand?
Top girl, may I just say something to you?
Can I just, Alana, can I just speak to Jade first because she's been waiting?
Yeah.
Of course, sorry, of course. I apologise. Sorry, Jade.
Top girl, I just want to say, listen, don't be sorry that you went from Luke's life. Don't be sorry you're angry. Don't be sorry you're crying. We love you for the person you are that we see on this live. I messaged you yesterday to make sure you was all right because I didn't see you. I was worried about you because you hadn't come on here. And do you know what? Lo and behold, Top Girl, if you didn't come on here, would be lost without you. Please don't ever feel scared of anything to come on here. I'm always there if you want to talk, if you want to scream, shout, whatever. Please fix your crown, wipe your tears. You're a better person than this, Top Girl. And you're nothing what they say. You really are not.
Thanks, guys. Like, honestly, I appreciate you. Everybody who comes into my lives every single day, you don't understand. You've helped my mental health so much. Like Jodie, Jade, Ben, all the rest of you, white as snow. Like people I speak to every single day. Lisa, Pearl. You don't understand how much all these people have helped me so much with my mental health every single day. I'm not a fucking strong person. I'm not as strong as you all fucking think.
But Top Girl,
I'm sorry.
Listen, Top Girl, don't say sorry. It's okay to be upset. It's okay not to be strong. Listen, remember, it's okay not to be okay. And you've got good people around you. Jodie, Pearl, Ben, Lisa, all of them, Top Girl. You are stronger than what you think. Do you know, you're an amazing mum to them little babies. Do you know, you're an amazing friend. You're an amazing person that streams. Do you know, you've helped me more than you will ever know. Do you know, and even the other day when you asked if a little boy was all right because he was poorly and stuff, do you know, it means a lot to me that you took that time to send that message, Top Girl. You are a person that you don't know that you are, in how much. Listen, I'm getting upset. I'm off. I'll be back.
Yeah,
Can
just a quick
Can I
one.
just
a quick
quickly
one.
say hello? So,
Laura was next.
I just wanted to say that Top Girl buys boil in the bag rice, and I need to go.
Ben your grass.
No, bye-bye.
Bye, Ben.
Top Gear, darling.
Sorry, I am listening. I'm just trying to wipe my tears.
There's been a situation.
Do you want to speak, Laura?
Yeah, hi Top Girl. I know you and I have not always got on, but I think it's a disgrace people bringing your religion into it and people painting people with the same brush. My little granddaughter's mixed raised a Muslim and she's very proud and I'm proud of her. And I understand where you're coming from when it comes to hate and stuff, and it's not fair. Too many wrong people on this app get support and they're very racist, and I don't think racism is brought attention to enough on this app.
Yeah, thank you so much, Laura.
No, your religion shouldn't be brought into it. Your religion is your religion, but your religion doesn't define who you are as a person.
I'm not the perfect Muslim, guys.
No,
like, don't fucking put my religion, who is a fucking what's an amazing religion, and define my religion again with me.
Find me someone who is perfect. Find us someone on this app who is perfect. Come on, let's be honest. Find us someone on this app who's perfect. None of us are perfect. We all fuck up. We all make mistakes.
The box above you, Laura.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Jodie.
Please find us someone perfect. Except Alicia, because we all fancy her.
Oh, look, Alicia said me. Oh, see all these
don't fancy
people.
Alicia.
Alicia.
But you know, your religion should be brought into it, and I think something needs to be done with the racism on this app.
You know, the thing is, who was it? Something, Peggy something. I didn't come into the box TG. No worries, Bamba. Someone called Peggy something, right, messaged me saying, take the comment about Hamas back. I won't fucking take it back. because I was called an extremist and a terrorist. Like, don't ever fucking tell me to take my words back when I've been called some fucking shit. One person's terrorist is another person's freedom fighter. Don't ever come to my inbox and tell me what to do.
Absolutely not.
Top girl.
Your feelings are valid.
Yeah, they are, and your emotions, what you're feeling now is very valid as well, and you're entitled to feel the way you're feeling.
No,
And
it
your
wasn't toxic,
responses
guys. It
were
weren't toxic,
completely
Peggy.
valid
Don't
as
ever
well.
go for it in the comments. It
Right,
weren't
hold on.
toxic. Peggy something.
Lana, do you want to have a word with
Yeah,
TJ?
can I just say, Top Girl, you are true to yourself and don't change. I was heartbroken when I heard what that Christian said to you.
Yeah.
I can't believe what came out of her mouth, but she is the lowest of lowest. If anybody was going to say something, it was her. And I
Big
just want
Maga.
to say to you, Top Girl, what you're like on the app as Top Girl, you're Top Girl. When you're off the app, that's when you practice or whatever your religion is, none of our business. But honestly, yes, I'm Jewish, and what you said about Hamas, out of anger, I can understand why you said it, and I am not angry with you at all. I'm not upset with you, what you said. I'm more upset how Christine has made you feel and what she's called you, and that is coming from
You know
a Jewish
what?
person. Honestly, Top Girl,
Lana, after yesterday, I'm sorry for what happened to your community yesterday, because nobody deserves that. Because one hate crime is another hate crime. We cry about Gaza. We should be crying about what happened yesterday as well. An innocent life is an innocent life. We cry about the 50,000+ people who have passed away in Gaza. We cry about that man yesterday, the two people who were passed away yesterday. An innocent life is an innocent life. I don't give a fuck what religion you are. Innocent life is an innocent life.
A
People
life
don't
is a
understand this.
I understand that life's a life, but no one has the right to call you what she said. I'm sorry, I'm so angry, and I'm so angry with Angie as well. You know, downloading it, playing it back. Oh my God, admit it, throw her out, tell her what you think, but she won't. But Top Girl, all I want to say, I know you probably won't, but if you need anything at all, I promise you, my box is open.
Thank you. I have amazing people around me. I have
I know you do.
Jodies, I have the Lisas, and you know what? You won't even think about it, but I have a fucking cockapoo as well.
I know. Oh, do you know something? Please, I'm begging of people, please don't gift me. I'm only just here to say to Top Girl that honestly, my heart breaks for her. Yes, she's a lovely mother. Her kids sound so cute. But what she was
my
called
kids,
today...
my baby, and stop fucking calling him Gavin. His name's Mateo. His name is fucking Mateo. Mateo's first word is gonna be Angie is a cunt. Angie, what are you gonna do? Angie, my son's first word is gonna be Angie is a cunt. Okay. Right, what are you going to do? Ring social services? Why? Because people can't ring social services because you got rid of your kids because they were a different ethnicity to you, Angie.
Yes.
You didn't want your kids because they were brown, Angie.
Racism.
You understand?
Lana, I absolutely love the fact you've, like, same with Laura, you know, you've had your backs and forth with TG, but when something needs...
I know that, but you have to put that aside because what they said to her
was wrong.
I honestly, and what she said, I can understand why she said it, and this is why, and I should be angry, and I'm not. I'm just upset how upset she is.
The thing is, Lana, I understand your grievance with Hamas, and you've got every right as a Jewish person, but you have to remember what we see through people who have gone for charity and doctors and stuff like that. We see a different side to what you see in your Israeli news.
I understand that.
One minute, Lana, a non-combatant, as somebody who is not in the IDF or who's not in Hamas, what we see that's happening is not right, and I don't care what anyone says. Like,
you're 100%.
But you know you are right.
If the IDF was fighting another army, I would say, okay, it's an army against an army. But if you go in an IDF, which is an army, going against civilians, is not right to me. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
Palestine have no army.
Do you know something? I agree with you, and I didn't last time maybe get my word. I think it's absolutely awful, but with Palestine, you know, people could live in peace. I'm sorry. Yesterday, yes, it was the most holiest day of our religion, Yom Kippur.
Exactly.
And it is for repenting and for forgiveness.
I was just going to say, isn't it about atonement and repentance?
Atonement, yes,
Yeah.
it really, really is. And why can't people live in harmony?
But a religious centre where it was...
Netanyahu can't.
We can,
Netanyahu is a
though.
war criminal. We all know that the United Nations and the ICJ have put arrest warrants out for him, but that doesn't define every Jewish person. He is
No,
one
absolutely
individual.
not.
There's good and bad in everyone. I promise you,
100%.
not
Yeah,
all of
there
us
is.
Jewish people are good. I promise you, there is good
Not
and
all
bad.
Muslims are good. And not all Muslims
Not all
are
Christians,
good.
yeah.
Look at ISIS.
Exactly.
Look at ISIS.
Yeah.
What they did. Do you know what I mean? But thank you so... You know what, Lana? You coming up in this box it means so much to me today.
No, I don't want you to be upset because honestly, yes, we have our differences. I have differences with lots of people, and that's fine. But I promise you, it's the bottom of my heart, well, I haven't got parents or a sister anymore, but I swear to God, I am more heartbroken hearing Top Girl the way she was and so upset and distraught.
Yeah, of
More
course.
than anything, and I'm listening to the news and I'm watching it, and it is heartbreaking. But to me, honestly, when I heard that, I got shivers because how dare anybody say that, and especially they don't even know who she is. If they walked past her in the street, they wouldn't even know her. And what upset me, and Angie let it carry on and making out she didn't hear. She should have just jumped from her. I would have loved to. But anyway, Top Girl, thank you. I really appreciate, because I didn't think you were going to let me in. Please, just be happy. I wish you and your family all the happiness in the world.
Thank you
and
so
let
much.
that person just literally, if she can go to sleep tonight and put her head on that pillow and sleep.
Can I just say as well, I don't care what anyone thinks of Luke. Can I just say I absolutely love Luke. Thank you so much to Luke for having my back. He didn't need to have my back. So thank you so much.
I respect Luke because his whole FYP today, he didn't do FYP. He was just for you. And Luke today seemed like he was a member of your family, the way he was protecting you and sticking up for you, and the love he was showing you today. You're right, Top Girl. Big up Luke. He was just there for you. For somebody to end their life to phone you, it doesn't happen very often. Only for the good people. Anyway, I'm going to jump down. I'm not going to do, but Top Girl, please.
Thank you so much.
From the bottom of my heart, I wish you or everybody all
You're
the
lovely.
happiness. No more crying. Please be happy.
Thank you, guys. My husband's just come in and said, "Why are you crying?" Do you know what I mean?
Give her a hug.
Go and have big cuddles with your husband and your kids. That's the most
Okay,
important
that's
thing.
haram.
I'm gonna.
That's around.
I'm gonna.
All right, anyway, lots of love, everybody, and Top
Thank
Girl,
you, Lana.
please, no more tears, just happiness.
Thank you.
Bye,
Can we hear from
everybody.
Big Mama and then Millsy and then go down?
Hiya.
Lana, you can stay in. That's fine. Thank you, Kelly.
No, I'll give it to space to somebody else, but I don't even know what I'm pushing. Can you throw me out if you don't mind?
Jodie.
I'm
Just go through the goodie bag.
as well.
Bye, Lana. Hiya, TG. I don't get inboxes, so I've waited patiently, and I just want to quickly say, I did write to you this morning, and I said you always make me smile, and I am so thankful for you. The amount you help people that you don't even know, and yeah, you are very loved, and just keep being you.
You know what, Big Mama? I'm so glad you've come in the box because you're always in my lives every single day, and you've never got in my box. So thank you so much.
I'm sitting here shaking. I'm going to go and have a fag.
Thank you so much. Like, you know, these people like Big Mama and people who don't come in my box every single day. I'm grateful for people like that. Do you know what I mean? They're always like silent watchers, but come into my life. Thank you, love. So I am grateful for people like Big Mama. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, everyone. Who was it next? Millsy.
I mean, I feel as if I'm standing in a queue here. You all right, TG?
You know what? I'm fine. Lisa, you're not a silent watcher. Guys, go through the goodie box and back.
I just kind of wanted to say that, like, being targeted and called a T because of your faith, I mean, it's a form of discrimination, and you don't deserve that, and your identity as a Muslim should be met with respect and not prejudice, so I think it's disgusting. And to anyone who thinks that words like that are just a joke or not a big deal, you've got to understand that comments like that are deeply painful and can make someone feel unsafe in their own community. It can reduce like a whole faith and its followers to like harmful stereotypes and ignores their humanity, their dignity and their individual identity. And I think these words echo years of stigma and they can have long-lasting emotional impact, and I think they don't really realise what they're doing when they say it. They just open their mouths and just let things come out.
You know, the thing is though, Millsy, since 9/11 we have been subjugated to so much, like random searches in the airport, random stop and searches in the street, because only you're brown and you've got a backpack in your hand. Do you know what I mean? So people saying you're a T is absolutely the most disgusting thing that you can say to a Muslim. Honestly, I knew this was going to happen, and I think this is the worst thing, because I knew it was going to happen, because I messaged Jodie and I messaged Lisa that I'm scared to come on the app because I knew it was going to be said, and then it happened.
But do you know what though, TJ? It's been said, and what you've done is you've challenged the behaviour. You've done it calmly and you've done it firmly, and hopefully people will understand now where you're coming from. And you know, don't feel that you can't do anything about this. You can get somebody done for that. It's discrimination at the end of the day. And if you're the one that's had the targeted, you know that it's okay. You can set boundaries, report the incident if you choose, and reach out to MD that you feel. But you've got a good group of people around about you, so you've got people like Jodie and all that around you. I was going to message you, but I thought your inbox would just be full of it. So
honestly, I'm so fucking grateful. I jumped on because I went just jumping into lives. It was bath time and tea time for my kids. Like, I'm not going to put my kids, like, if anybody knows, Albie is a Sen child. He needs his routine. He needs a bath and he needs his tea and he needs to go to bed. Now my kids are fucking asleep. And can people please stop telling me to go look after my kids. My kids have a fucking dad who lives here. Like, if I'm not looking after them, the fucking dad's looking after him. Like, my kid needs a bath and he needs to go to bed. He needs a routine. Angie, you don't know what a fucking routine is. You don't even know how to watch your fucking vagina, you whore. Sorry, Millsy, go ahead.
No, it's all right. I'm just going to say, and just remember as well, like, this is not a reflection on who you are as a person. It's a reflection on prejudice and ignorance. So try and keep that in mind as well. Your identity and your faith and your dignity deserve respect. So just always keep that in mind, and don't let these people, Christines of the world, like, you know what?
I've met so many. Like, on this side of the app, Drama Talk, I know there's a good few Muslims, but I'm the most one who gets up in the box, and stuff. Like, I'm the most loud-mouthed Muslim on this side of TikTok. Yeah, but I knew, the worst thing is, what hurt me the most is when it happened to Torian, saying I'm used to it. I knew this was going to happen, and it shouldn't be like this. Like, I knew it was going to happen, but it fucking hurts. It hurts.
You were called that. You were called that because of your religion. Punches here, and when you're called that, it dehumanises you. You know what I mean? It makes you feel unsafe in spaces where you should feel welcome, and it's really, really hurtful, and it isolates you and makes you feel in ways that aren't often visible to people. But that's the way you'll feel inside. Like why you said yesterday you didn't want to come on.
I've been spat out. I've been fucking randomly searched at the airport. My dad's been randomly. I was going to say my dad's name then, but my dad's been randomly searched at the airport, just because of his name, because of his religion. My daughter at 11 years old was called the N-word. The N-word. My daughter, who has a Jamaican father, was called the N-word. We get this every single fucking day. But then for Angie to allow it and say, no, you said you sound like a religion. What does a terrorist sound like? My daughter, who's 11, got called the N-word at 11 years old. At 11 years old, but her school has a zero tolerance level for racism, and that child was not allowed back in the school. So don't ever think, right, you can come into my inbox, toxic Peggy or whatever you fucking called, you absolute whore, and tell me to take back big up Hamas. No, I will not take up big up Hamas when I was called an extremist and a terrorist in one live because of my religion. You understand? Don't ever think you can come into my inbox and tell me what the fuck I can do. Islamophobic is rife for 20 years. We've been going through this. 20 years. My husband, who is white, European, fucking white with blonde, blue eyes, right, gets called a fucking Muslim all the fucking time at work. Don't ever think you can come at this when he pays about 50 grand's worth of tax into this bastard country every single year. Who's an immigrant? Who's an immigrant but probably pays more tax than Angie's paid since she immigrated from New Zealand. You absolute whore who doesn't fucking wash her knickers on a daily basis. Sorry, Millsy.
Well, just before I go, just as you said, you're my only Scottish music friend and I love you, so take care.
Can I just say
I love you
it's
so
not
much.
toxic, Peggy. She is called Peggy, but it's not toxic, Peggy. So just to clear
No, I think
that
it was
up,
like
sorry.
someone called like Peggy Sue or something. I read it and said, can you take that comment back? I won't take it back. Hamas, Hamas are resistance fighters, and with this, you know, the thing is though, right? There's only about 4 or 5 countries who claim Hamas as T groups. All the rest are calling them as freedom fighters. You're not fighting army to army, like fuck. Anyway,
Can I speak on that?
Sorry, Irish, go on.
Can I speak on that?
Yeah, can I just say, everyone, I know we're all fucking going up, but you all know that I love a fucking heart me. Send your heart me. There's a lot of great at heart me. Jodie, tell them, because I'm a bit pissed off.
Get your fucking herpes on lawyer, you're getting blocked.
Are you called Jodie?
No.
Exactly.
Can I... Oh, sorry.
I'm joking.
Can
I'm
I...
savagely sarcastic. You're going to have to get used to it.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to my fella. I was like, "Going, you shut up." He wants a platform. He wants a platform.
Right, shout out the comments then and tell them to do the heartbeats, Irish.
Get your fucking herpes on lawyer, or you're being blocked. I'm going to go through everyone and I'm going to send a list.
Thank you.
That's the situation.
Hi, Top Curl. Just because I'm going to go and get me tea soon, but I'll be in the comments.
Thank you.
I just want to let you know I haven't known you that long. I've met you through Pearl and that. But I tell you what, don't let her bring you down, because she is nothing but a vile creature that all she wants to do is bring other people down and make them feel shit about themselves, because she is jealous of them people.
Can I just, as well, Tanya, you know why I stayed with Angie for so long? Because my husband doesn't have his father as well. And when Angie cried once, and my husband said, she's crying, she's your friend on TikTok, get in the box because I know how it feels. So I stayed as long as I did with Angie, because my husband said to me, stay with Angie, she's upset because of her dad. And then when he started seeing her drunk antics, right, he said, go tell her to go suck a dick. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Sorry, Tanya, go ahead.
Don't worry. Like I said, she's gone at Pearl for ages. Now she's trying to find something else to go at. You were attacked today about what they said about you, but they also attacked a bloody Jewish girl.
Exactly. Nobody talks about that though. They attacked a Jewish girl as well. Thank you.
Yeah, there was about 4 of them in the box, and they would keep on saying "Free Palestine" to her and upsetting her after yesterday. And fair enough, there's 2 different religions going on here, but you don't say that. It's like somebody saying big up the Jewish people if your like religion got attacked. Like at the end of the
It shouldn't
day, you
even be a
don't do that
religious
straight
fight, though. It
after.
should be person to person. Religion doesn't come into this, even though obviously the Zionists talk about the Torah and use the Torah as an scapegoat. It's not religion to religion. It's two dickhead communities going at each other. It's not about religion, because if they respected the religions, we all are descendants from Abraham.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
And then after all of that, she also let Lindsay and Ziana have an argument and call each other fat bitches.
You know what? Lindsay needs to shut her fucking mouth, because she's pregnant with a Muslim Palestinian baby. How are you going to tell your fucking Muslim Palestinian baby that this is okay?
Yeah.
Does M want to speak?
Right, I'll go on mute so M can talk.
Sorry.
Big up, yeah. And just don't let her get to you. Keep
Thank
smiling.
you so much, Tanya. Like, I know you're in my lives quite often as well, so thank you so much.
Okay. Hi. Sorry, I don't do this very often, so if it takes me a second to get my point across, just bear with me.
Exactly, Kat.
I'm really sorry that happened to you. I was watching it. I was so frustrated. This is maybe easier said than done. I wouldn't even take anything that they say to heart, because they are extremely uneducated women, especially Christine. They have no idea what they're talking about. Angie just jumps on any bandwagon that gets her views and attention. She didn't even know how to say Hamas. She doesn't know what's going on. She just jumps on anything that will get her attention and views. Unfortunately, like, I'm really, really sorry that they said that to you. That's disgusting. But if you just look at their characteristics, like, Christine's a racist. She
a homophobe as well.
idolizes a fascist.
A fascist, 100%.
She's homophobic. She's the worst thing that we need in this world right now. And Angie's just following it because I don't know if she's paying her. I don't know what's going on there. That's, like, crazy to me. But she's going to follow everything that Christine says at this point.
You know, the worst thing is, like, I have so many... I know there's a lot of different... Hold on, let me just top up. Not top up. That sounded so fucking 90s, didn't it? I have so many different religions as my mods. Like, I have Muslims, I have Christians, I have Catholics, I have Jewish people as mods. I respect everyone. If you're good to me, I'm good to you. I don't give... Your religion doesn't define you. Like, my religion doesn't define me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't... Angie saying I wanted to come in her live for clout. No, I was in Luke's live. Kat, there you go. I've just seen Kat's comment. Kat, my mod, who I've known for 2+ years, Kat, she's a Jewish woman. She's Jewish. And I'm sure if I didn't like Jewish people, she'd be the first one to message me. I've known her more than Jodie, and everyone knows how much I fancy Jodie. Like, if I had done something wrong or anything, I went into her live purely because Ziana compared a genocide, right, to football.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's okay. The other thing is like, you can't just say, well, all Muslims are bad. Like, no, every religion, every, culture, everything. There's good and there's bad. Like, I'm Canadian. I'm an atheist. There's bad Canadian atheists. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
we're not all bad. There's just
my husband's white European.
Yeah, like, it shouldn't be based on your religion, your race. Like, 100%. There's just bad people, period.
100%. And I think people, the thing is, the first thing I said to Angie, if you don't know anything about something, why are you talking about it? And she said, why don't you educate me? But then she was talking about Africa. What's happening in Sudan and Congo is a full-on genocide as well. But she doesn't know fuck all about it. And I don't know as much as I should know.
She couldn't
Top Gear.
understand that there's like Israel is stopping aid. Like she couldn't believe it. She's like, "Oh, where's your source?" I'm like, everywhere. Google it. Like it's everywhere. There was 44 boats that were just stopped and seized by Israel.
Stopped and seized, and then you've got people in Alex's comments saying, "Oh, Hamas are stopping it." No, Israel are stopping it.
Israel
Don't tell me.
is, like, literally.
Oh, what
Those
happened?
people went from Ireland on the flotilla.
Exactly,
They were seized.
She doesn't want to take the time to be educated. She just jumps with the most controversial view for views and attention. She doesn't actually give a shit about what's going on in the world. She's doing it to benefit herself.
Yeah, Angie doesn't give a fuck if it. Listen, the thing is, though, I've said this many times on this my platform. If a woman can't respect the person who gave birth to her, who is Angie's mother, how is she going to respect any of us on the app? How is she going to respect any of us on the app when she doesn't respect the person who gave birth to her? Guys, go through the goodie bag.
And she doesn't even respect herself. I mean, look at her. She doesn't take care of herself in any way. So how is she going to respect cultures, other people, when she can't even respect herself and her mother?
100%. And the thing is, though, as well, like, I'm so fucking mad, and I don't really want to get upset, and I'm so sorry to Luke as well. I jumped in his box, but Luke and Pearl and Misread as well sometimes are my safe spaces, and I was acting strong in Angie's and Alex's box, but then when I got into my safe space, I got upset, and I didn't mean to drop, and I'm so grateful for people like that on the app. Flower 41, do you want to jump in the box? Because you had a lot to say in Luke's box. Don't think I was listening to you, because when I was bathing my kids, I was listening to the fucking live. Don't think. And I've got screenshots of people calling me a packy. I get this. Let me. You know what? For the 556 people, let me read you my blocked keywords. Listen to this, right? My blocked keywords, comment settings, blocked keywords. Allah, F Allah, my son's name, nigger, packy, R.I.P. Gavin. These are my blocked keywords. So don't ever think.
That's fucking disgusting.
This is the keywords that I've got in my fucking comments. Don't ever think I don't face racism on a daily basis. Every single fucking day I have racism in my comments.
Oh my god.
Every fucking day. And I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Like,
no, that's horrid.
I'm the most loud-mouthed Muslim on the app, but it doesn't fucking define me. My religion doesn't define me. My mouth is my mouth. My religion is.
Are you going to call me white?
I'm just going to quickly say.
Sorry, Fraser. Go ahead.
I'm just going to say, if people don't know who you are, right, then that's their loss. I've got to know you over the last couple of months, and I think you're one of the most straight-talking, sarcastic, lovable person. You say how it is. We know you run around, and it should always be based on you and not a religion. And you just keep strong. I will stand and defend anybody that goes against it, because I think it's absolutely wrong and disgusting.
You know what? Thank you so much, Fraser. That means a lot coming from you.
Well, I wasn't going to come up in your box, but then I wouldn't be called a box stopper then, would I?
Exactly.